Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I am back with another episode of NBA 2K13. Well, it is time for our second of the back-to-backs. The first one did not go as well as we hoped. We were defeated by the New Orleans Hornets. Sorry, thinking of the modern-day ones. We got outscored 10-0 to start the game. We battled back. We actually took the lead going into halftime. Kept it close around the third quarter. You know, it was tie after the first play of the fourth. But then they blew us out of the water. And there was nothing else that I could do, man. Lost it by 9 points, 60 to 51. Tony Parker had an outstanding night, as did Thornton. All of the starters for them. Bench only scored a total of 2 points. So that is a big concern for us. And there is very little time to really even right the ship here in this one, as back-to-back, no time for practices, no time for anything. Really won't be any time for practices at all coming in our upcoming schedules here. Hang on, let me just get one practice on the day before or after this coming up match. We'll make it a defensive practice. Yeah, with it coming up every other day, there's really no time for us really to get in a practice without having our guys be too tired, I don't think. So we're kind of just stuck at where we are and going to have to just roll with it. We're facing the Los Angeles Clippers right now. We're at home, so I would hope that would give us a little bit of an advantage, but it might not too. Clippers have a very good team. I looked and their team is stacked. As you can see right there, the little man standing right there, Lil Nate Robinson, is their star point guard. He's actually the best player on the team, surprisingly. But he is not the only good player on the team. They are loaded with guys like Stoudemire and Tobias Harris, a young upstart. They have a lot of weapons on the starting lineup that could potentially hurt us. So we're gonna have to come out guns blazing. I think that's the way that we're gonna have to do it. We can't fall into a hole like we did last game and play catch up, because I think we exerted too much energy. We let them get too many easy buckets, easy ones in transition, and then at the end our offense just kind of fell flat. So we're gonna have to do better in this one. We just have to. This is the time of year we need to get a couple more wins, lock up a playoff berth at least, because we're still in trouble there. Nate Robinson, I don't know how to pronounce you, Tobias Harris, Adamari Stoudemire, and Andre Drummond is the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Bulls as usual, Rose, Mayo, Gibson, Prince, and Splitter. Splitter has not been having a good couple games. Really could use him to kind of rebound in this game and get back on track. In fact, last game I think Birdman Chris Anderson actually played better off the bench than him. He had more rebounds and more stat line figures. Splitter does not win the opening tip. The Clippers do, or Robinson with it. Rose will be on him. We'll have to see how well that goes. I might have to stop blaming us Rose again if things go badly in this thing. Stoudemire faking out and gets the bucket over Gibson. First points of the game go to the Clippers. Rose with it, looking for somewhere to drive. Takes a shot off balance, but it still goes in. Had a little bit of daylight over Robinson. And again, this is a matchup that I can exploit. Robinson's a smaller guy. Rose isn't the biggest, but you know, it's a matchup that I think Rose could win. So I'm going to try to exploit it as much as I possibly can. Alright, I'm playing some good defense right now. Oh, wow. Came flying in and got the offensive rebound to dunk it down. I believe that was Tobias Harris. And he is a talented young man. Oh, there we go. Tygo Splitter dunking it down. That is what he has not been doing the past couple games. He gets the offensive board and doesn't dunk it down, and I need him just to be a powerful hammer inside the paint. Just go and dunk it. I don't want you to do any type of fancy things. I've got other guys to do that. You just need to dunk that ball. Make the rim rattle. OJ Mayo for 3, offline. Probably wasn't the best shot. Kind of had a man there. Kind of was guarded a little bit. Could have tried to find a better one. Drummond misses, and Tayshaun Prince hauls the rebound down. 4-4 here in the first quarter. A little bit of a double on Rose there. Prince from the free throw line nets it. It's good to get him going too. He hasn't had that great of a couple games here. Would like to see him maybe get into the double figures. That would really help us out if he could get some double-digit points totals here. Good defense there by Rose on the smaller Nate Robinson, but an offensive rebound by Drummond. Can't allow that. Just can't allow them to get those offensive boards. They're 3 for 7, we're 3 for 4, but we're allowing them to get the offensive rebounds. It's hurting us. Rose for 3, wide open and nets it. Tayshaun Prince kind of drew some people to him and allowed Rose to get an open look. Even if Nate was there, I don't think he was going to stop that one. Although I really shouldn't say that. Nate does have the hops. He can get airborne if he needs to. Drummond wheeling and dealing inside against Splitter, and he gets it. Tygo Splitter's got to play a little bit better defense than that. Can't let him manhandle you like that, Splitter. Gibson gets it from Splitter. Oh my God, you hit the rim! Like on the underside, not even hit the rim on a good way, you know, but hit it in the underside. Gibson trying to push it, and we're gonna run out of real estate there. Yeah, that was just us running out of real estate. Didn't have a fast enough break there. Prince hopping and bouncing his way in. Goes right, then hopped left and drifted back a little bit right to lay it up and in. Nice moves there by Tayshaun Prince at the early goings of this one. Already with 4 points. So far it's been a good bounce back game right now. I like the way we're playing. We got some good offensive mojo going. Defensively, we need to start getting those rebounds. We need to get those rebounds. Stoudemire got another offensive board for the Clippers and slammed it back down. Tibbs is taking a timeout now because he's got to tell his guys, you got to be more assertive down there in the paint. Okay, Splitter, Gibson, you have to assert yourselves. You have to bully them around. You have to box them out and get those boards. You can't let them get second chance opportunities, especially when they're just going to dunk it down on you, because that's not going to allow us to pull away from this game. It's a 1-point game still because we can't get any distance when they get second chance buckets. As we take a look at the stats, Rose with 5 points, Prince with 4 and 2 for Splitter. Look at Gibson. No rebounds yet. Splitter only 1. You guys got to rebound. If you let them get the second chance opportunities, they're going to capitalize on it. And that's the way it's been all season for us, really, that we have not been rebounding well. We've had spurts, but here at the end of the season, we're not going to get that many practices in anymore. You need to take everything you've learned and work on it. Okay, you need to take everything you learned, put it to practice, and rebound the ball. Don't allow them to. Simple as that. Can't make it any more black and white for you guys. All right, Birdman's in there. He's taking it to heart. He had 6 last game as opposed to only 3 by Splitter. So he's putting the effort in. When the backup is doing better than the starter, we have issues. Marco Bellinelli launching it for 3, but won't go. Probably shouldn't be relying on the 3 too much right now to begin things. Oh, Robinson, I thought someone else had him. They told me to go away from him, and I did, and then... Oh, game, you're screwing with me right now. Heinrich, bad shot there. I felt it as soon as I released it that he didn't have full control of that shot. Okay, Nate Robinson is being guarded by Birdman right now. I have no idea why. That doesn't need to be done. Alley-oop, it is down. And the Clippers take a 3-point lead as the quarter comes to a close here. See if we can try and go 2 for 1. Henrik, can you push it here? Alright, we're not going 2 for 1. Instead, it gets batted away, and they're on the run. They're on the run. Good defense there. Good defense there by Ryan Anderson. Got back and bothered the shot enough to force a bad one. Alright. Kirk, will that go? I don't think it probably would have even counted even if we would have made it. So, we have come to the end of the first, and it's not looking good. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking good right now. 14-11. It's only a 3-point lead by the Clippers, but we're not executing. We're not. I mean, even when the offense kind of died out when the bench came in, but even without them in, the offense is great. The defense is the problem again, though. I saw it at the end of last game a lot, and this game now I'm seeing it especially. Didn't complain the last 2 games because, you know, we were actually winning, we were actually doing well, but now the defense is kind of regressing again, and that's problematic. Again, look up there, it says defense, alright, and that's not what we're playing. We're not playing good defense, we're not getting the rebounds. And if we don't do that, we're not going to win this thing, alright? It's just as simple as that. Rose will bring it up court. It looks like the starters are pretty much all in right now. Rose comes flying in, gets hacked on the way up. Won't get the ball to fall into the hoop. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Tobias Harris with the foul. So we need to try and draw in some fouls in this one. Right, last game we didn't draw enough fouls, I don't think, and that really hurt us. So we need to try and draw some fouls. Nothing but net in the first one, narrows it to a 2-point lead. Hits the second as well, so it's 14-13. LA on top. Robinson, I don't even know if he's gotten a rest yet in this game. Has Nate gotten a rest yet? I don't even think he has. Takes the shot over Gibson, misses. Prince hauls it down. Gives it to Rose, who will bring it up, and alright, let's see if we can do something. OJ Mayo. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want. OJ Mayo hitting the 3. And it gives us a 2-point lead. Lil Nate driving in. Stops, shoots, misses as Rose hauls it down. 2-point lead by the Bulls as they come back up court. Rose looking to drive, no lane to be found. Kicks it out to Mayo. Shooting again. Won't go. Spiller trying to get it, but it's just out of his reach. And so Robinson with it the other way. Wheeling and dealing, spinning, turning. Actually has to stop with the ball. Passes in around now. I have no idea how to pronounce that guy's name. I kind of heard the announcer say Ezbuki maybe or something. I have no idea. He gets the bucket though, so good job to him. Rose misses as Robinson did a good job defending there. Was right on him, wasn't allowing him to get the shot. Drummond now with it. Robinson right underneath, and he gets the shot. LA gains control of the game again, breaks the tie, and they're up by 2. OJ Mayo driving in, off-balance shot, Gets blocked. Splitter with it. Takes another one, and it won't go again. Mayo not having a good night. 1 for 5. He had a 3, but I mean, doesn't really help when you don't score anything else other than that. Oh my God, that dude just chucked it up there. He just chucked it up there and he still put it in. As once again, the defense not stopping them, and when the offense goes a little cold, we need the defense to make up for it, and they're not. One of my favorite moves there, Splitter to Gibson when they're backing him down. Gibson doesn't get it, but he gets fouled by Stoudemire, so he will go to the line, which is not a good thing because he is not a good free throw shooter. So this score will probably stay the same as it is right now because Gibson can't make free throws to save his life. Although he hits the first one, so maybe his life was on the line. That's why he hit it. Mass substitutions by both teams. Oh, Robinson is still in there. Does he ever come out? Full new lineup for the Bulls other than Gibson, who's shooting his second, and that one's not going in. Nope. I knew it instantly. I was too early. Oh my God. That was like the worst defense I've ever seen. Some of the worst defense I've ever seen. 5-point lead by LA. That's their largest of the night, I believe. Gets blocked. Alright, that's cool. Robinson passing it off inside. Wallace now with it. Turns, goes up, gets blocked. Great job there by Ryan Anderson blocking that one. But now we need to come up with something. We need something on this one. Oh, finds Taj Gibson. Kirk Hinrich finds Taj Gibson, who was all under the bucket, and reverse two-handed dunk. Reverse two-handed dunk by the Secretary of Defense. Now Wallace. Robinson has it now. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds a lane. Passes it off. Goes up. Gets the bucket. And the foul. Who fouled him? Birdman, you can't do that. It's a 5-point game again, and looking to make it a 6-point game. Substitutions are made again by the Bulls. Large number of people coming in and out here. This comes in Plumlee and Akils and Lucas, so we have no one in this that can do anything for us. No one is going to be shooting here. We're going to have to rely on the non-existent defense right now because we have no shooters. 8 kills with it. He can't shoot, though. He loses it. Oh, wonderful. Good job. Is that ours? Yes, okay. It got knocked off his hands as opposed to him just dropping it on the floor. Oh. Clippers. Number 4 with blocks per game this season. John Lucas gets it. Dude, they finally took Robinson out when I really could have used him. Kirk Hinrich for 3. There we go. Beam me up, Scotty. We need your help. Captain Kirk coming to us when we need him the most. Backing down, turn around. Oh my God, the rookie with a beautiful block. A beautiful block by Akil. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. Plumlee goes up and gets the layup inside. Might be one of his first shots that he's actually made here as a Bull. It's been quite an experience for him. Guy gets free, and John Lucas, there's no way he's stopping him. No way. Captain Kirk now will bring it up. Spin, shoots, misses, and they'll bring it back the other way. Clippers looking for a little bit of a fast break here. Have it. Going in, going up, missing, and John Lucas hauls it down. steps to the side, takes a shot, and nails it. That's a 3-ball. And that's also fast enough so we can get possession back one more time before the end of the half. If we limit them and get a rebound, which is sometimes hard to do. Misses, rebound, Ryan Anderson gives it to Kirk, who'll bring it up, and we have 12 seconds to get one more play. We could take the lead here. Kirk flies in, spins, misses, and it won't go. Kind of holding it. Joseph shoots it up at the last second. Not even close. So we have come to halftime, the end of the second quarter, and the score is 27-27. Bulls and Clippers are tied up, and I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You know, when it looks like we're down and out, we somehow start to come back. I mean, even with the groove pound of floor that we had, I did not think that we were going to be able to do anything with that. But Lucas hit a shot or two. Plumlee hit a shot. Heinrich was a great ring general. Akils had a couple good blocks and defense on the other end. Ryan Anderson was good on the defensive side. So I mean, even with a group that I didn't think we were going to do anything with, we somehow managed to come back and tie this thing up at the end of the halftime. Defense is still an issue. We need to do a better job on that, especially getting the boards. Offense has kind of been up and down, but if the defense would solidify itself, I'm not worried. You know, if we can have good defense and the offense will ebb and flow, I'm fine with that. That's beautiful in my opinion. So we'll see what we can do here. See if we can gain a lead as we start the quarter with the ball. Starters are in. Rose looking for somewhere to go. Trying to spin around, and Nate Robinson fell down, and Rose hit the rim. Not going anywhere with that as they run it back up court. Oh wow, missed the dunk. Missed the dunk, but they get the second chance effort. Crowd is booing, rightfully so, because you let them get another offensive rebound. Incredible. Taj Gibson, little hook shot there as he backed down Stoudemire and put it up and in. Should go towards that more. I don't think Stoudemire's that great of a defender. Could cause issues. Oh, and then Tayshaun Prince swatting away the attempted alley-oop to Tobias Harris. Oh, two guys kind of ran into each other there. Harris on Prince did a good job with the defense there. Could have probably found a better shot. Kind of just wanted a quick one while they were still scrambling, but was not the one I should have been taking, and instead Clippers dunk it down. Tibbs takes a timeout as they take a 2-point lead again. Defense again is not there. We can't get set up, and then we can't rebound the ball. And those are the two things that you really need when you play defense. And when you don't have either one of them, that just ensures that they're going to get a bucket every single time they come down the court. Unless they themselves take a bad shot. And there's really no reason why they shouldn't if they can just move it around, find an open shot, and they know we can't defend it, and we can't rebound it. So, as you can see the stats, I've had them up here. Rose 7, 3 for Mayo, Prince 4, 5 for Gibson, 2 for Splitter, who also has 2 rebounds. Gibson is not being aggressive enough on the defensive side. He needs to be, and he's not. See, the last 30 days, we haven't been doing too good. Haven't been doing too good. Not compared to our season stats. So we need something here. Give it back to Gibson. Backing down again. Turning, shooting with the hook. Missed it, but Splitter gets it back, puts up a hook of his own, and it will go. Again, I prefer the dunk by him, but that time he got the hook, so I'm not going to complain. I cannot complain when he actually makes it, so. Oh, wow, nice spin by Stoudemire. Oh, but he missed it. They nearly turned it over a rebound there, but Splitter comes down with it. Might have been our first very good rebound that we've had recently. Mayo. Oh yeah. There we go. And it's a 3. I thought it was a 2. It looked like he was on the line or inside. But if they're going to give me a 3, okay, who am I? Who am I to say what it was, man? I'm just playing the game. I ain't no referee expert, dude. Oh, nice block by Gibson, but Drummond gets it. Crowd's booing again. They've been booing a lot this game, and I'm all with them. You block it, but then you let them get it back and dunk it down. That's not how you play. That's not how you should be playing. Tobias Harris has been really good today on Tayshaun Prince. Oh my God, and he lost it. He lost it. It's out of bounds, but he'll stay with the Bulls. All right, he'll stay with the Bulls with about, what is that, 6 to 8 seconds. This season, shooting guards, 3-point field goals. O.J. Mayo, followed by Marco Bellinelli for the Bulls at number 2 and 3. Derrick Rose gets the inbound pass, off-kilter shot. Was hoping he would drive a little bit more to the hoop, but he did not. Then Splitter gets called for the loose ball foul. So the Clippers will keep it. Get it sidelines out of bounds. Joseph with it, and he will bring it up court. Heinrich in there. Floater by Joseph. It is good off the backboard. And the Clippers regain the lead. Reach and call. Clippers being very aggressive, trying to grab away the balls from us. Heinrich gets it, looking at his options, and takes it. Bellinelli, 4-3. 4-3, Marco Bellinelli, catch and shoot. Simple as that. Simple as that. Heinrich now on Joseph, faking it, kicks it out. That dude's name's Slaughter? Oh! How is that a block? How is that a block? Oh, although that is nice. I don't think I've ever seen them, like, actually help my dude up before. But I still don't know how that's a block when Bellinelli's standing there taking a charge. But it's okay, because ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. Misses the first free throw. Looking to try and make the second one. And he does. So he goes 50%. Bulls still on top by 1. John Lucas, the third, bringing it up court. It looked like he was trying to drive into the lane there. Is that something you should be doing, Lucas? Oh, and they're calling a double dribble on Mayo. Okay, if you say so, I'll take your word for it. Bulls sitting right now at second in the conference, as you saw right there. It's actually the battle between the 2 second seeds in the conference. Oh, it's also the battle between the 2 little dudes here. Nate and John Lucas. Miss and Gibson. Nice rebound. Nice strong rebound by Taj Gibson. I think that was his first one of the night. Lucas hands it off to Tayshaun Prince. Free throw line shot. Lot of contesting shots for Tayshaun Prince. Not playing some smart basketball. Really isn't. Whoa! Off the backboard. That was interesting. That was an interesting shot he took. I'm gonna admit that was pretty. Prince. Oh my God, nothing can fall for him right now. He's got 4 points, but nothing is falling at all since those 4 points he had. Oh my God, that was just a lazy walk down the park. A lazy Sunday walk, man. So Nate Robinson easily gets down the lane for the shot. I don't know how you let him do that. Someone get it out of Mayo's hands. Tayshaun Prince under the basket. There we go. There we go. Gotta get him underneath a little bit there. Get an underneath shot in, man. Time running down. Alley-oop. Man, they like the alley-oops. So last shot will be ours. LA right now up by 1. John Lucas with it. Kind of directing traffic. Gets a screen from Gibson. I thought Gibson would be the Y button, but he wasn't. Kind of sucks. Shoots over Robinson, and it rims right out. And so the third quarter has come to an end. LA on top, 40-39. It's only a 1-point game, but I really don't know what to say. We really haven't led for that much of it. It's either been LA leading or back and forth action between the two of us, and I'm just not liking this right now. I'm just really not liking where we're at right now. Defense has gotten a little bit better. Rebounding has gotten a little bit better too. I don't know. We need something on offense something on offense isn't clicking right now, though, in my opinion. I just feel like the shots are being forced. LA's doing a good job on defense right now, and it's tough. It's really tough right now. As Azubuike with it, takes his shot. Oh my God, how the hell do you do that? 3-point lead by Clippers. Crowd's a little restless right now. Gives it back to Rose, who spins in, puts it up, and gets blocked. It gets blocked, and then Hinrich hauls it away. Time running down. Rose puts it up way off. Oh my God, that was the worst shot I've ever seen Rose take. And this is becoming the last game all over again. Fourth quarter, complete breakdown by the Bulls. Offense, defense, and complete takeover by the opponent. Rose drives in, gets the layup. Narrows it back to 3. We need a stop. We need a stop. We need a couple stops, really, but let's just focus on one at a time here. All right, let's get the first stop here. And then we'll take it from there. Floater by Robinson, misses. Offensive rebound. Azubuike for 3, misses. Offensive rebound. Shot by Drummond, misses. Offensive rebound. Get the goddamn ball, guys. 4 chances. 4 chances, and they finally put it in. That was some of the worst defense I've seen by video game or human players ever. Rose gets underneath, and not going to happen. Well, I'm going to call this game pretty much over right now as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Things are not going to get easier if we cannot play defense. That is the biggest problem right now, okay? You need to rebound the goddamn ball. If you don't rebound it, you're not going to win it, okay? You give them 4 chances, they're eventually going to put the thing in. Turnaround shot misses. Birdman hauls it down. Let's take it back the airwaves. See if we can do something this time. Rose looking to try and split the defenders. Finds Tygo Splitter. Puts it up and in. Alright. Alright. We gotta stop last time. We gotta try and get one this time here. Alright? Again, take it one at a time. Drummond. Out. Robinson with it, shooting. It's offline, and Kirk Hinrich pulls down the rebound. Of all people, Captain Kirk has to do it. That ain't right, guys. I have nothing to go with right now. Rose steps over, shoots, and it draws iron as it's too short. Look at that rebounding. We've out-rebounded by 9. Out-rebounded by 9. They're going to get one here. Oh. I almost swore. I really almost did there. Really almost did there. Because this ain't even funny anymore. This ain't even funny. This ain't even nothing I can make a joke about. Marco Bellinelli gets his man jumping in the air and then drives in for the layup. I mean, again, I can't even make a joke about this. I can't laugh this off. This is just horrible defense. Get the rebound. Get the rebound. The crowd is booing. I have to do this too. What the hell are you doing? Why are you not boxing out? Why are you not getting the rebound? What are you doing? You're not playing basketball. I can tell you that right now. You're not playing basketball. Out of bounds. Gibson wasn't even close to touching the line. Oh, well, that's great. As if letting them get a bucket on every possession is enough. You just give them up your possessions. That's good. That's good. 2 minutes to go. Drummond gets the easy one. Back-to-back losses for the first time this year. As the time of year when we need wins the most. We are deciding that they're overrated and we're just going to let it all fall apart. We are not guaranteed a playoff spot yet. Okay, we have not clinched, which means we could still lose. We could still not make the playoffs. And right now, the way we're playing, it would almost be better if that happened. Because we are not playing playoff basketball. We are not playing the way that we should be playing, all right? We won the championship last year, but we are not going to win it this year. Not if we play this way, all right? Against a team like Brooklyn, the Nets, with Dwight Howard, we'll get killed on the boards. We will get killed. We will get murdered mercilessly on the boards. And there is nothing that we can do about it. Rose finally pulls down a rebound himself because no one else is doing it. Tygo splitter, throwing it down with a statement there off the assist by Rose. Here we go. Watch this. This is vicious. 25-inch vertical, presented by Nike. And it's a 2-point game. 1:13 left. I've written them off. If the rest of you guys put down bets, are they gonna do a miraculous comeback here? Oh, blocked by Rose. Blocked by Rose. Gibson running it up. Don't have numbers. Don't have numbers. Hold back. Hold back. You threw it away! Gibson, what did you just do? What did you just do to me, Gibson? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Not only does Gibson not want to rebound balls anymore, but he also just wants to throw them out of bounds. Because that helps us immensely. Splitter rebounds. Gives it to Rose. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 2-point game. Gibson with the screen. To Splitter. To Mayo. To Derrick Rose. Takes the 2. Offline. It's offline. Derrick Rose, we needed that one. It was in the hands of the man I wanted it to be, but wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Didn't play good during the whole game, though, so really, yeah. Crowd's been booing us the entire game. And I completely and utterly agree with them. Robinson makes the first one, makes this one, and it is over. Alright. I would say good game, but it definitely was not a good game for us. Back-to-back losses for the first time. Sickening. Sickening for me to see this. Rose misses. Mayo puts it back up. Won't go, but he gets fouled. As Ibuki fouls him, he will go to the line to shoot two. 4.2 seconds remain. Gets the first one, and yeah, no one's going to give you guys handshakes, okay? There's nothing to celebrate about this. It's the second one as well. And LA will take a timeout. Fouling, I believe that was Ibuki with it. Mayo picks it up, and alright. Oh, he's a three-point specialist. He's going to make these. Easily. Easily. Although, wait, did he miss that one? Dude, he missed that one. Alright. Alright, that makes it a little bit more interesting now. Misses the second one. Timeout. Timeout. Okay. Okay. This is interesting now. It's not over. I like the lineup in there right now. I just don't know who I want to go with for this last shot. Rose is the logical choice. If he can do it, man. Go to overtime? I have no idea here. I have no idea. 2.2 seconds. What can we do? Hangs, shoots. Oh my god! Oh my god! He took it. He hung. He shot. Derrick Rose, Windy City Assassin, strikes again. We're going to overtime. I wrote them off and we're going to overtime. All right. Oh, all right. 54-54 at the end of regulation. Bulls somehow climb back into this thing. Somehow fight and tenacity. Oh my god, this was insane. Overtime tip-off goes to the Clippers. Let's see if we can do something. Nate Robinson comes flying in, misses. No, he makes it. All right. Rose now with it. Bring it up court. Rose hits up Gibson, who was underneath, and dunks it in with a two-handed jam. Still tied, 56-56. Rose on Nate Robinson, gives it to Stoudemire, tries driving in, flies in, and gets the layup. How the hell did he do that? He ain't an offensive threat, man. But he somehow did it. Gives it to Gibson again, lays it in, but it won't. It won't go. He should have dunked it. He should have flushed it down, man. Instead, Nate comes flying in, misses the layup though. And Bulls will go flying down the other way. Rose gets guys jumping, and he will get fouled by Tobias Harris. So Derrick Rose will go to the line to shoot 2. Alright, these are important free throws now, man. You can't miss these things. Makes the first one. 1 point game. Clippers up. Hits them both. Derrick Rose. Alright. Now we just need some defense. Can we get some defense here? Give me some defense. Comes running in. Nate misses. Rebound. Goes up. Makes it. Oh my God. We can't stop him. We can't beat him. Rose spins in on Nate Robinson and rolls it right off the rim. 60-60, Derrick Rose taking over this overtime. He's the man I trust most with the ball right now. Oh, damn it. I gotta stop playing as him though, because I'm getting burned. I myself am getting burned. I can't play defense. Reach in, foul, and oh, we're in the bonus now. Oh, does that mean we're going to the line? Oh yeah, we're going to the line. All right, this is good. This is good. This is good when Rose goes to the line. Makes the first one. 62-61 with 1 minute 5 seconds left in the first overtime. Hits them both. As Ibuki has it, he will bring it up court. Gives it to Nate Robinson. I'm not playing as Rose anymore. Underneath, as Ibuki wide open, hits it. Rose gets open in the paint and he scores again, man. Oh, he's saving my ass. He is so saving my ass. He is so saving my ass right now. Nate Robinson misses. That's the first miss by the Clippers, I believe. Shot clock is not turned off, but there is only seconds between it. We can take one of the last second shots, man. That gives us a huge advantage. Rose spins, shoots, hits it. Derrick Rose hits it with 3.8 seconds left in overtime. Clippers take a timeout. They need to talk this thing over. Let's look at the stats. Derrick Rose, he is so hot right now. 21 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He has taken over this overtime period. I don't know if anyone else has scored. No, Gibson has scored once. And every other point has been Derrick Rose. Oh my God, he's incredible. He's incredible. He just makes his own shots appear out of thin air. And me, who wrote them off, could be eating my words here pretty soon if we somehow pull this thing off. If I do have to eat my words, I expect every single one of you to watch this video and shove it in my face in the comment section. Because that's what I deserve for losing faith in my team. Let's do it. 3.8 seconds. Shot gets blocked. Nate Robinson's shot. Nate Robinson took the shot, and Derrick Rose, the taller man, elevated higher and blocked the shot. It's only fitting. It's only fitting. The man that took over overtime, scoring almost every single point for us, would block the final shot of the game. Bulls win. Bulls win 66-64 in overtime. There's no need to even question who is the player of the game after this one. It is none other than the Windy City Assassin, Derrick Rose. He had a pretty good game throughout the entire thing. You know, when we needed big shots, he gave it to us, dishing out big assists to his different players, whether it be Gibson, whether it be Splitter, whether it be Prince, whoever it was, dishing them out. Player of the game, man. Player of the game. What were his final stats? Final score, 21.6 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. The big block was the final one in a minute. Let's take a look at the final stats, box score for it. Rose, 10-point difference between him and OJ Mayo, who had 11. Tygo Splitter, good game for him, 8.6 rebounds as he finally got back on track, as did Taj Gibson, 7 points, only 1 rebound. That's a little nagging on me. The whole team really didn't rebound very well, though. Prince with 6, 5 for Bellinelli, 3 for Lucas. Everyone really contributed, so I can't complain about that. Drummond 16 for LA, as Stoudemire got 12. They were offensive machines. They were getting the offensive boards and putting it back in our face. Look at that. 6 for Drummond, 4 for Stoudemire. Unacceptable. That was unacceptable, the offensive rebounds they got. Gotta try and fix that in the coming couple games. Robinson, little Nate with 12. Missed the game winner, though, as it got blocked by Rose. Gotta keep saying that, man. It's beautiful to say it. Bulls shot 50%, they shot 48%. They were 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. We were 50%, 7 for 14. And then 90% from the line. Those were big ones when we needed them. Bench points, they outscored us 16-13. They also outscored us second chance points 18-12. That's, again, unacceptable with 11-4 offensive rebounds. Defensive rebound, we only had 1 more than them, so I'm very surprised we actually won this thing, considering all the stats I usually look at. You know, bench points and the rebounds were all skewed to the Clippers. But that just shows the heart, the tenacity, the will to win that these players on the Bulls team have. Even when I wrote them off during the fourth quarter, which I will fully admit that I did, and I am fully sorry to have done that, they still forced overtime after Clippers missed 2 huge free throws at the end of the game. Bulls forced overtime with a Rose shot and then dominated overtime and came out on top 66-64. Incredible. There are no other words to describe this game other than incredible. I want every single one of you that watches this to yell at me in the comment section. The Bulls have completed the goal. Make the playoffs. All right. That's a huge weight off my shoulders. That's a huge weight off my shoulders as well. As we're in the playoffs now. We can lose the rest of our games, but we're in the playoffs. All right. Wow. Chicago fans rejoice after the team clinches a playoff spot. Rose lights up the Clippers for 21 in overtime win. It was great. It was totally great. We are the 3rd team to clinch a playoff spot. We are half a game behind the Nets, who are dominant. They only have 1 game remaining on their schedule, and that is against us, the final game of the regular season for both of us. Could possibly determine who's the number 1 seed or who's number 2. Again, I'm kind of looking at the bottom of the brackets too. Excuse me. Between the Heat and Bobcats, I don't want to face the Bobcats first round. That's a tough matchup against LeBron and Shumpert and them. I'd much rather face the Heat, so depending if the last game comes down to see who wins it, if the Bobcats are in 8th with no way to move anywhere else, and I have an opportunity to move to 1st, I'm going to be honest, I might let that opportunity pass. So we'll see. We've still got 5 more games before that, and we're not out of the woods yet. We're not done yet. We got tough ones. We got Golden State. We got Mavericks, who are complete crap. We got Pistons, good rivalry game. As is the Milwaukee Bucks rivalry. Wizards are going to probably be in the playoffs. They're going to be a tough matchup for us too. It's not over. If this was any indication, though, I think we can. I think we can finish off this season strong. Damn, Bulls win in overtime. Oh man, you guys probably enjoyed that, and if you did, please leave a like, as well as any comments, including bashing me for believing them to be over and done with in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.